Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good to see you.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Oh my goodness, look at everybody in the room already. I'm seeing 9 people in the room.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
wonderful.
yeah, we're gonna give it a few more minutes before we
It,
get started.
if you had set the reminder, it was a delay. It just popped up now. And so there is a hair delay.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Well, I hope you guys can hear us. Let us know if you can't, but from our end, it seems like everything is good. Good morning, Karen and Denisha and Judy and Lori, Cynthia, Lori Gray.
Nice. Welcome, everyone. Grab a cup and join us. I have my right cup today, Kim.
Oh, I don't. I have a Lion Brand cup today.
There you go. See, now I don't feel so bad.
I think I used my hook and stitch last night, and so it's in the sink.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and get the link put into the chat now. So we'll be ready, but
Well,
we're gonna.
I'll go over the outline while we're waiting for people to show up and hopefully that notification.
Oh,
So
okay.
I know that most of you know what our segments are named, but I'm going to go ahead and we have a big show planned today. And we start out with hooks in progress, favorite stitches, hooks handmade classics, and then we're going to talk about our new crafty shenanigans mail.
Mhm.
And then we're going to go into stitches shenanigans, finishing stitches and hooks happening. So that's the plan for the next 2 hours. Hopefully you'll join us. If not, you can watch the replay.
Yep, yep, yep. You know what? I just realized. Believe it or not, I actually may not even have a shenanigan. Maybe
Well, I think I
that
have
can't be
enough to
right.
talk about for that whole segment to help you out there.
Oh, good, good,
But
good.
um,
Um,
go
you
ahead
have
and introduce us.
Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. This is Kim. I am the crafty nomad on the West Coast.
And I'm Christi from Crochet Creations on the East Coast. Hi, everybody, and welcome.
Welcome, welcome. We are so glad you are here. As you guys know, this is our place for chill, chat, and craft, and we are so glad to just have a space where we can find respite from all the stuff that goes on in this world, and we get to just be here and talk about crafting and talk about the good things that we are all into, and we're just happy to be here today.
Yep. And the second thing is part of our show, the most important part, is our link with the community. And that gives you the chance to come on a show and actually spend a couple minutes showing something that you are proud of that you made, something that your grandmother handed down to you, and just, any type of craft is encouraged to bring it on the show, come into the back room and just spend a few minutes talking with us about it. So, no matter what you have to show, anytime the link is down, please click it and Kim will bring you on the show.
That's
So,
right. That's right. I'm gonna take 2 seconds to grab something. I'll be right back. Right back.
all right. So, the next show will be May 22nd. If you're interested in marking your calendar for the next one. We're going about once a month now.
Mm-hmm.
So our next one will be Saturday, May 22nd at the same time, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's right. So mark your calendars. We'll be looking forward to. I'm excited for today. We do have a great show prepared for you guys, and hopefully you guys are prepared to come on with us.
There was a little bit of something weird just happened. Hopefully it'll go away.
Oh,
It's
are you hearing reverb?
something something. I think it's fixed. Okay. Well, at this moment, I would like to take a chance, take a moment, and just have a moment of silence because the yarny community lost someone. And I would like to take this moment of silence, and that is for Andrew from the Fruity Knitting Podcast. So if you wouldn't mind. Thanks, Kim.
Thank you, guys. Guys, we it's just been a tough time, but we're not gonna, be down. We want to appreciate Andrew and Andrea and all that they brought to the knitting community. So I'm going to actually go ahead and put the link in the chat for their podcast because these two people brought so much good to the community, and all of that content is still there. And honestly, I'm sure they could use as much watch time as possible because um, before Andrew got sick, he quit his job and Fruity Knitting was their whole income. So I'm not sure what that's like now, but I think watching them would be fantastic.
Yep.
Just to support them, but also because the content is amazing. It's amazing. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the link in the chat here in a
So
second.
we went ahead and we put that before we started the show today, and I appreciate all of you out there listening. So
Yep.
I remembered my cup, and I also remembered my shirt.
Yay, me too.
And I also have my first hooks in progress right here in my bag that Kim made.
Oh, nice. Look at that. I haven't seen that in a while.
Go ahead. Well, it was on Claire, and every time we would go on the show, I'd turn it around the front. But, today I actually started something. It's a crochet sweater. And now this one, if you remember back when I was doing this blanket, I used the banana split colorway, and that was the loop or the Lion Brand ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about doing a sweater in the green colorway, which is called Mint.
And I have that one.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought that would match better.
Yeah, it looks good.
That way, there's not so much color. So went ahead and started a sweater in this. And this one, now sometimes I go to my, the regular crochet pattern that I do every time. And then other times I say, hey, let's try a new one. I may not like it. I may not do it again. But hey, it's fun to try a new one. So this one it's called 2-Color Baby Cardigan. And it's by Craft and Crochet. And that's a tutorial on YouTube. And here is the start of it. Now I'm using an H, and that's just gonna be a raglan down.
Cute.
And look at how the colors just pooling here, there, and everywhere. So that ought to be, interesting to go with that. So that's my in progress today. One I haven't shown yet.
That's really nice, actually.
You know what, Kim? I have something going on with green this year.
You're into it?
I guess. I
am. I don't know what I'm into. I'm into all the colors right now, but I don't think. I have a couple. Do you have any more hooks in progress?
I have them saved for other segments.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and show mine. I'm going to put the link in, guys. If you want to come on at any time and show anything, hey, I hope that was the correct link. I'll do it again because I may have. Yeah. Oh no, that was right. All right. All right. So I am participating in Stephanie from Stephanie's Yarn Escape is doing the attack of the amigurumis, and every month Stephanie has a different theme. And this month is birds and bees. And so I'm doing a bird. And you know what? I forgot to bring my book, but it's okay. I'm doing, this is Leopoldo,
Oh
the
my God.
the peacock. He's gonna be a peacock. So I've gotten this far on him. And in the actual pattern book, this is like cerulean blue, and then the plumes are like avocado green and another color. But I'm gonna go a little different. This is I forgot. Oh, I have it. This is called Real Teal from Red Heart Super Saver. And then I am doing my plumes in this big twist. Let me get it. Sorry, everything is behind me. I'm using this big twist in the color lime. In the pattern they used,
It's green.
huh?
It's green.
Yeah. And so they used avocado. I'm using the lime green on that. So these are two of the plumes. You make about 8 of these. And then you also use part of the plumes. I'm going to use this other Red Heart Super Saver in banana berry. And so he's going to be like, it's going to be pretty and bright and a little bit different from what they use. And I'm excited about it. I don't know how
Yeah,
they'll see
that,
those colors.
that's great.
So
I'm glad you guys are enjoying doing amigurumis every month because I'm
yeah.
not.
They are fun. They are fun. I love making them. I don't know. That seems to be the thing I love the most, I think.
Well,
Is amigurumi.
that's great. We got to be different, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We can't. It would be too boring if we were all the same.
Yeah, that's the whole point, right? Is
Yeah,
variety, and that's when we talk about other people wanting to start a YouTube channel. I always encourage it because as many of us as there are, everybody has a different take and a different focus, and people should actually go ahead and do that and be different and don't try to do what other people are doing because
that's right.
they're already doing it. So
That's right. Yeah.
looks like I have somebody in the back of the house.
Oh, good.
So I'm gonna bring up Ravina. Yeah, there she is. Hey.
Hello, hi, good morning. I have just a few progresses. I haven't been crocheting quite a bit like I used to. Those Wonder Woman dolls are just driving me crazy.
Yeah.
I just
Nice where you live, though. That's probably half of it, huh?
yes. So, anyways, been into my amigurumis too. And so this one here, yes, mommy, I see. It's beautiful. So here's I'm attempting to make a little puppy.
Oh wow.
And then this is supposed to attach somewhere to his nose. So he's gonna have like a sleepy, droopy look. So let's see if I can pull that off. But like you, Kim, the pattern calls for very tiny yarn.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have patience with the tiny yarn either.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like the number 4 weight.
Oh.
So he's gonna be big. And this is the start of him, and also from Stephanie's amigurumi.
Oh, look at
I'm
it.
doing, I'm doing the little bee. as well. So I just have to put him together. And then my last one is the blanket for the cuddle along. So I'm just so excited to show you guys progress on this.
Oh,
You see?
oh,
So it's gonna say it's just all single crochets and the popcorn stitch. I've never done the popcorn stitch either, so this is my first time. Uh,
oh, nice.
so I'm just like excited to do this one, and this I'm going to actually give this set to a very special friend of mine. She's having a baby boy in I think October. So I'm doing the whole set. So this crochet along came on just in time.
Your friend is lucky. She's got,
I hope so, because
oh
I
yeah,
love this thing. I
it'll
love
be
it.
a big hit.
So that's what I have for so far. I'm trying to pick up back on my crochet, and hopefully get those Wonderful Woman dolls done by
Yeah.
this weekend.
Yeah,
So we'll see. I'll update.
wonderful. Hey, are the Wonder Woman dolls for one person?
So it's 5. Yeah, she ordered 5 of them.
Oh my God.
And I mean, I like doing the amigurumis now, but it's like 20 little tiny pieces to sew onto the doll, and I'm like, please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to finish so I can do what I want to do.
Perfect. Well, thanks for coming on.
That's the only downfall of doing orders is now you have a focus in on that, and you can't have fun doing something. Yeah.
But
All right. There was a ton of feedback. Did you hear it?
A little bit. As soon as I muted, it would go away, but it wasn't as bad as it has been in the past. It wasn't too off the bat. Sometimes when they come on, they turn their volume all the way up. If you just put it just below the highest volume, it's a little better.
Okay. I heard it every time I talked. And so I'm not sure what's going on. And they looks like they heard it too. So let's hope. Like right now, I don't hear anything. So I think it's okay.
If you have 2 windows open when you come on, the one you were watching with and the one you are on the back room with Kim, turn your sound on the old window off, because when you talk, it'll come back through the other equipment behind you. Yeah. Anyway, that's okay. It wasn't too bad.
Thank you, Ravini.
Anybody else coming on?
I don't have anybody right now. I'm going to put the link back. But I just want to say Ravini and I are like on the same page with the amigurumis. We were talking this week, chatting about how we don't like to give away our stuff, you know.
I don't mind. I just want to try out different yarns and different colors and then immediately let someone else buy it, because I don't mind at all. It doesn't bother.
I need to get like that. I need to be like that, because I really should let it go. But I got all my amigurumis behind me.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, do you have any favorite stitches this week or this month? I should say you have a whole month. You could pick out something.
I have the most incredible favorite. You're going to be blown away.
See, that's the thing about this show. We on purpose do not tell each other what we're going to talk about. That way, I'm, not looking over here, over there.
Yeah. Well, let me just show
you. No filter.
This is something that came in the mail this week, a little happy mail. And first, I want to show you this beautiful card.
Oh.
Am I showing it right? Let me see.
Well, it looks like a bowl of yarn.
Oh, I had it upside down. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, yes. And this is from my crochet sister, Lori Gray.
Okay, here we go.
You're going to be knocked out. Let me get it right here. A pair
Ah,
of machine knit socks, guys.
yeah.
I am so excited.
Yes. I
I
was
am
too.
so excited.
I actually got a pair last year from her for my husband, and I stole them.
Poor Doug.
They were
Look
a
at
hair
you.
too small, so I tried them on, and I never gave them back.
Look at how beautiful. There are purples and turquoises and plums and lavenders in
Beautiful.
there.
Very.
And I cannot wait. It is a privilege to
It is.
have someone do something like this for you. And when this showed up, I was just blown away. So this is hands down my favorite stitches for the week. And thank you, Lori. Thank you so much.
Well, it's double when you know the person and
Hmm.
they made it. Yes, I agree. That's awesome.
What you got, Chris? What you
I
got?
I have been, well, I bought this pack of Try It from
Mhm.
X. Now I believe they come in 4 different styles. So it's a Try It pack, and what it says is it's one set of needles in the size 6 4 millimeter majestic wood tips, and one set in the size 7 4.5 millimeter nickel plated tips. And you get one 24-inch and one 40-inch. Now this is a Try It, so it's 2 sets, and you can do one of them will be nickel plated, one of them will be birch. And I did try the birch ones.
Mhm.
I loved them, and being that they are not as, there's no memory hardly at all. It's not
Mhm.
a red chagoo lace, but it's darn close to a no memory.
Yeah,
Really like the birches, so I've tried those, and these are $14.99 for 2.
that's
So
pretty good.
yeah, a 6 and a 7 is around something I use for baby stuff all the time. So now I have these dedicated just for baby items because they
Mhm.
belong to a set and they can always be on. So what I did was I took this favorite and they are becoming my favorite as well.
Mhm.
I took another favorite which I picked up last night. This is the baby rainbow
Mhm.
from Loops and Threads, 100% polyester. Oh my gosh, it feels like butter.
Wow.
The yarn feels like butter. That's what it feels like.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get a huge skein. You get 503 yards.
That's pretty good. And
So
was it on sale?
it was $6.99 last night. So I
Good
picked a
deal.
yellow one and a green one. So when I got home, I had to cast on a sweater.
Lovely.
So I went ahead and I took out my trusty. This is my baby cardigans book I got from Hirschner's a while back,
Uh-huh.
and I
Uh-huh.
cast on the green sweater again. Now I've done this pattern before, but I just love it because one of the reasons why I love it is the process. And I don't know, a lot of people say, I like certain things about
Mhm.
making something. I like this one because you only have a few rows and you do something else.
Uh-huh.
And that's my point. Okay, so last night, where did I put that? Oh. Last night at Cast On, I did 16 rows already.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
And you talk about soft. This is so soft. So I am only like 5 rows away from the next state, the next process.
Mhm.
And then after that, you'll do a little section and you'll start a lace section. So it's going to fly. And
That's lovely.
the other thing is these are flying too.
Uh-huh.
So I
Uh-huh.
took a favorite yarn and a favorite needle and put them together. So this is a Knit Picks Try It. So there's 4 sets you can try. One of them is a square. the square needle.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I didn't get it yet though. And they're
Yeah.
$14.99 to try it.
Nice. Is that the same sweater you made for Felicity, your granddaughter, already?
Yes. It was the lace, eyelet lace out
Yeah.
of that book.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
need to get that book.
this, oh, I know. It's a really nice one. It's only got 9 patterns in it, but I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I like what you've been making with it. And I saw that yarn. I haven't bought it. And now that it's $6.99. And actually I pulled out some puppy
Mhm.
from Hobby Lobby because I wanted to cast on a knitted baby sweater. So I gotta
I love that too. I
find
love
a
that
good pattern though. I wish I had that book so I could do that pattern, but
Well, I just threw you under the bus, that's for sure.
Yep. Riding that bus, making us spend money. So I wanted to take a minute to just welcome in quite a few people here today. We got 31 people in the room. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, wow. Wonderful.
Looks like the Crafty Floridian just showed up. Hey, Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Linda the Quilty Crocheter, thank you for coming in. Asia D is here. It's so good to see you. And there were lots of accolades for Lori for the socks. Everybody is very, very encouraging about everything that we've been showing. Linda's Yarn Barn is here. I haven't seen her in a while. And Granny D from Knit Pearl and Squirrel with Granny D. I said it wrong. Knit Pearl and Squirrel with Granny D. So good to see everybody. Judy McKinstry is here and Teresa Patton. I'm so grateful. Sherry Eccles, thank you for coming in. I just like to acknowledge everybody. Sorry. Got your hook.
Yeah, we know. Kimmy's the social butterfly.
Got your hook is here. Denisha came in the room. Angela Young is here. All of you guys have been so great at supporting us. And I'm just going to stop right there and say, welcome to everybody. Sorry if I missed anybody, but we're so glad you guys are here with us today. So what's next, Chris?
Well, I want to do one more favorite stitches because I have a feeling that there's a couple of your followers that are doing a favorite stitch this week called Kim's first tutorial basket. So yeah, she did a tutorial and it's up on her page and it's with beads.
Yes.
And I saw a couple finishes from a couple people that did it already. So that's awesome. And you know what? It's perfect for this quarter. It's a shenanigan. Right?
Yep.
The shenanigan person herself.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So yes. Okay. We'll go right on to the next segment if we don't have anyone in the back room.
I just put the link in. I'll do it again. Anybody wants to come in and show us what you got going on. Thank you, Dee. I really enjoyed making the tutorial. So as more ideas come in my head, I will do more, but I really, really enjoyed the process of it. So hopefully there will be more to come as I'm inspired.
Well, I can add one more thing here before we go on. Kim and I are doing a Christmas ornament carousel swap this year. And we have ourselves and 10 other podcasters that are going to be involved. In fact, I might add another one. What she did was she did a whole bunch of shenanigans and made some ornaments and sent them to me. I got them yesterday and I'm all excited. Now I can take a bigger box and add mine in. I have mine all done and actually put more in than I thought. I did just put a bunch in, but I'm also going to put some teas and another bag of some other stuff that I've collected, you know, notebooks and maybe a hook or two, and we'll see what happens. And we're going to start that carousel going around to the different crafters pretty soon. So maybe you can see some of those pretty ornaments that Kim made in that.
Yeah, guys, that's going to be exciting. We are so happy about this collaboration because so many really supportive and wonderful podcasters that I know you guys already watch will be participating with us, and we'll go ahead and do a playlist for you as they come up and come around, so you will know you can just watch all of them at once. But it's going to be super exciting. And yep,
Mhm.
I definitely did uh shenanigans with mine. So mine are not crocheted. So it's going to be exciting to see that box floating around.
Yes, I did one or two crochet, and I did some plastic canvas. So they're
Oh,
not they're not all crocheted either.
oh, it's so exciting. I can't
Mhm.
wait.
Yeah, I know. I can't either. All right. So Hook's Handmade Classics. What do we got today? Anybody have something their grandmother made? And you come on the show and show us because we want to see it all.
Please, please come on and show us. I don't, of course, I almost brought something, but I don't have anything honestly that because I haven't been crocheting long enough. I've been crocheting for about what 16 years, and that's not that long for handmade classics. So
So what happened was when Kim and I got together, we found that some little things that she likes are more on like something she likes to do that I don't, like amigurumis. And then we found out that there were vintage things that I like to do, and Kim doesn't really do a lot of vintage things. So that's how this, will go one-sided or the other sided, and it's kind of fun to see the differences. So what I did was I brought on here two patterns that I found in my doll book. Now I have a couple of folders and they're really old, and this one is an oldie.
look at that, guys.
And so what I thought I would do today was offer whoever would like a copy of this to put in the chat that they would like, and Kim's going to mark the chat, and I'm going to give this away today.
Oh, nice. So that's very generous and very cool. I do have Cynthia King in the back of the house. Did you want me to have her up first before we do that?
Yeah.
All
That'll
right.
just give you a chance to find out. Now, I do have another one. This one's the Indian doll. So what we're going to do today is we're going to actually give both of these patterns away.
Nice. All right. We're going to bring Cynthia up and then we'll do that.
All
Hi,
right.
Cynthia.
Hi there. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I saw on Facebook from a friend that she got some pillow slips when she got married, and she had them in the closet for 40 years. It reminded me that my grandmother made me some over 50 years ago, and they've never been on a pillow. So here is one of them.
Oh, wow.
She crocheted this bottom like the skirt of the doll.
Oh my gosh.
Not a very good picture, is it?
No, I can see it.
This is the his and hers.
Oh.
She embroidered everything and then crocheted around the edge.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Yeah. But anyway, I had never put them on a pillow. And I decided, you know what? It's time to get them out and use them.
Oh,
because I'm not getting any younger. So when Christi said that we were going to talk about things that maybe our grandmothers did, I thought perfect place to show them off.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I love seeing the vintage stuff.
Me too.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
And you guys do a great job. I enjoy it.
Thank you so much. We'll see ya.
Bye-bye now. So before we do the giveaway, I want to bring on a doll that I made. Now, this one is not a full-length doll. She is, now I don't know, maybe I brought her before. She's a half, her bottom is something to go over an air freshener. So you buy these with that hole, and it goes right over the air freshener, and she can sit in your bathroom or wherever, or
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to have, but it's just a pattern that I couldn't even find in my doll book I was looking to show. But I have not done is I haven't tied her hat down yet, and
Mm-hmm.
I need to do that. But I made this doll a long time ago. I don't know how long ago. But you used
Wow.
to be able to buy these dolls in one of the craft supply places, and it was more
Mm-hmm.
like just all kinds of crafts. It was
Mm-hmm.
they didn't sell yarn or anything. So then, you just so that's one doll that I still have that I've made.
Very cool.
Most of them
Very cool.
sold. So
I love it.
I dropped her.
I think Angela Young, I don't know, Angela is still here, and she actually gave me the one or two things that I've shown that in Hooks Handmade Classics is because Angela Young has shared some patterns and things with me.
Awesome.
And hopefully I will make one of the dolls and eventually be able to show you guys that.
Mm-hmm. So if you would like to mark the chat now, I'd like to give away these two patterns. The two patterns will go to the same person.
Okay.
And one of them is for a bed doll, and that's this one. And the doll doesn't come with it, just the pattern.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to mark the chat. What do you want them to say?
Oh, I don't know, patterns, I guess they can say.
Okay.
Right? Patterns. The other one is for this Indian dress, and she even has some shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And that one, I have duplicates of these. That's why I brought them out and thought I'll share.
Okay. Well, I have marked the chat, so if you are interested in a chance to win these vintage patterns, type in the word patterns. Type in the word patterns, and we're going to give you 60 seconds to get it all typed in. And then we will, figure out who won. We're going to ask this girl back here. Hopefully she's not malfunctioning. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, see, there's a whole bunch of girls that like to try those patterns.
Oh, bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, bunch. All right. Let's see if I can get my
34 people in the room. Do we have 34 thumbs up?
thumbs. I don't know because I can't see, but guys, please give us those thumbs up. We really appreciate it. I'm trying to turn my phone back on in case I turned my phone off because I thought it was maybe my fault that we were getting that feedback, but I don't think it was. I think it was.
It's not as bad as it has been in the past. I do have to say.
Mm-hmm.
And it's real life, so we're not professionals, but we sure do try.
We try. Yeah, we don't have a full-on production team, right? I wish we did. We are the show and the business, in the words of James Brown. Like, we are the show and the business.
Oh my goodness. Okay, it's been a minute, right? Has it?
Here's the mark.
So if you are the winner when we draw, just email me what you won and your physical address, and I will get it out to you. My email is csterner9112@gmail.com, and she'll put that in the description box later.
Yep, it'll be there. So now we got to figure out how many people. Okay, there's the mark, and I am getting, let's see, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think I got 16.
Yep.
Okay, and it looks like Angela did too. A couple people got 16. Linda Jean did. Okay, great. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 16.
Your random number between 1 and 16 is 14.
14, she said, 14. So that is going to be Judy, I think. Is that right?
Oh, yes.
All right.
Crochet Every Day with Judy.
Congrats, Judy.
Oh boy, I bet she'll probably make this and show us on her channel.
Yep. Guys, if you didn't know, Crochet Every Day with Judy does have a channel. Check her out.
And she also is on our list on the carousel swap.
So yeah, Judy is one of the people who will be participating in our carousel swap, our Christmas ornament carousel swap. It's very unique.
Yes, it is.
So we're excited about it.
Yeah. So that little doll thing made me think that was perfect today to lead into our next quarter make along. So go ahead. I'll let the crafty nomad announce the quarter make along.
All right, so it is a crafty shenanigans make along with hook and stitch. We are so excited about this. We had this idea to just allow anything goes this quarter. It started on April 15th. It will go all the way until the end of June. And there's a post on Chris's page for you to post your pictures of your crafty shenanigans, anything you make. And I have a surprise that Chris doesn't even know about.
Of course not. I have a surprise too. I always him. I come out of the blue with something.
So, like we said, anything, paper crafting. It could still be knit and crochet.
As long as it's made now. It has to be made right now.
Has to be made now, nothing old. This is all things that you are currently working on and finishing.
Yeah,
we'll be doing random draws.
In progress too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we'll be doing random draws
from we got one today.
We got one today. What? Well, I want to say that I'm so excited because I love doing all kinds of things, right?
Right. Well, this is your channel, so what did they expect, right?
So I brought a bag of shenanigans.
Oh.
And I have a ton of things in this bag that will be a part of the grand prize.
Oh.
I am not going to show you all of them.
Got it.
But I'm going to every once in a while show some things, and some of this will be a part of the grand prize, and sometimes we'll do a random, and I'll pull something from the shenanigans bag.
Awesome.
So
that's
awesome. Very excited about it.
All right. Well, I did go ahead and write down all names that were on the post this morning, and there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 8 people already posted something. And you know, a lot of times what we'll do is we'll draw from that works in progress photos right here on the live, which I planned on doing today. So I have a gift to give to the winner of that. And how we're going to do it is I have the 8 names written down in order, and we will ask that friend that lives in Los Angeles to pick one of those. So here is the gift I have today. It is a book. Can you see that without glare?
Yep, I can see it.
Holiday broom dolls. Now you have to buy the small broom and then make her outfit. Isn't that a shenanigan?
That is a shenanigan. I love it. I love it.
So it has 7 designs in here. As you can see, that is a Valentine's one and a Christmas one.
Very cool.
There are 5 more.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
There's one for the 4th of July. There's a Halloween one. A Thanksgiving one. Look at that. Little turkeys. Come on, guys.
Oh, that's perfect. How fun is that?
There is an Easter.
How fun is that?
And then the 4th or the St. Patty's Day. I love it.
I love the Halloween one.
Yes. I've made 1 or 2 of these. What I liked was that this hair was just a little tiny group of hair. It wasn't a whole entire wig. And you find them at some of the, like the Hobby Lobby section. Yeah. So
Perfect.
I am going to give this pamphlet to the winner for the random draw from today. So if you want to go ahead and draw a winner.
Okay. Let me ask this girl, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 8.
Your random number between 1 and 8 is 7.
7?
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 is HD.
HD. Listen, HD is the luckiest. She wins on everybody's stuff. HD, girl, congratulations.
No, you can't make this stuff up. I'm telling you.
She is so lucky.
We always draw. She doesn't know who is who. She hasn't looked at this. We always do it that way, just to see what happens. And it's so funny.
That's crazy.
I'll be sending that out. If you are a winner in any of this stuff here, be sure and make sure you send me an email, even if you talk to me every day, because that's the way to claim your prize.
All right, I want to just to get to prime the pump a little bit. I want to show you one thing that's in this bag. This will be a part of the grand prize. So let me show you. And I gotta calm down because I'm excited about it. But I don't want to spend $30 in shipping. But look at this. There is a weaving loom in the box, in the bag.
Oh.
So if you can see, I don't know if you can, like right there, that I'm pointing to is a weaving that I made on one of these.
Oh.
It's a brand new one. It's called Flexi Loom Easy to Weave Loom. So that is not given away today, but that is going to be a part of the Shenanigans prize package.
Okay. I have something I want to talk about too that is going to be in the grand prize. Now, if you've been watching my channel, there's been a couple of girls who have packed up a box and sent me things that they know that I could use on this channel's make-alongs or other channels' make-alongs, even things that they knew that I would not use myself. So that's where this book is coming from. So this came from a wonderful lady, and it is called Pom Pom Land. All of the items in this book are made from yarn with pom-poms.
Oh, wow. Look at that, guys.
And I don't do this kind of thing. But that's just an example of what's in the book. There are a total of 25 items in here. Now, if you would like me to show a couple, I will gladly show.
Look at that.
They are amazing. Just amazing. This book is 2013 copyright. This is the first edition, so you will get this one because I only have one. Look at that little.
Look at that. That is so cool.
So this is one of the items that's going to be going in the grand prize from me. So this is a really great make-along, guys.
Yeah.
I will probably show more of this book later. Let's see if I can find one more. It really is giving you detail. In fact, this is amazing right here. This detail is showing you how to color the ear.
Oh, that is so cool.
It is.
It's like 20 different projects, guys. That's pretty good.
25. 25.
25?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you could actually, now, where's my camera? Here it is. You could actually make a base for them. They say. So there's all kinds of shenanigans going on in this book, Kim.
Yeah, that's awesome though.
And
That's a really good.
I'm going to definitely come and show it again. I'll probably put a clip here where we are and maybe next time show a couple more of them.
Okay, perfect, perfect.
But
Um,
I'm going to put the name of it up here real quick again. Adventures in Pom Pom Land by larkcrafts.com. I'm not sure if you can find it on there, but it's an $18 book in the United States.
wow,
And
very nice prize.
It was donated by someone, and I'm thank her so much for that. Thank you so much.
That's
She knows
fantastic.
who she is.
Well, you know what? I just saw Latoya come in the room, and I just remembered something that I wanted to show. When I saw her
Uh-huh.
as a favorite, I forgot I had two favorites, so I'm gonna backtrack for a second.
Oh, I guess it's okay.
Okay, so this is what I want to show. I received this set of 3 baskets from Latoya. Thank you so much.
I did too. I got it
Wow.
too. I love them.
I totally love them. So you get this really big one, and you get that size is the second size, and then the third size. Look at what I've done. If I can get it out, I put all my hooks in there. Not all of them, but a bunch of hooks.
Yeah.
And when I was making the beaded baskets, I was keeping my project in here so that when any of the beads drop, they will be right in here. So this is like a good storage. It's also could hold a project, and I'm sort of toying with the idea of punching a hole and putting a eyelet and making this like a yarn bowl. So I'm thinking about doing that.
It is perfect for a mandala cake because you know how it gets all tangled up, and don't take it out of there. Put it in there, sucker, and leave it in there. And in fact, once you get a hole in the middle of the mandala cake, stick a toilet tissue in there. You know, the
holder, the roll.
Yeah, the roll. Stick it in there, and then as you get a little bit bigger, stick a second one in there.
Yeah.
It works really good for pulling from the center of a cake. I love it. Thank you, Latoya.
Latoya, that was such a nice bit of happy mail that I received, and I realized I had never shown it on the show. But
yeah, and I love mine too. She nailed it. Was that a Target run?
I don't know, Latoya. Let us know in the chat. Where'd you get those? Because I love mine.
Yeah. So let's see what else about the shenanigans. Anybody have any questions about the Crafty Shenanigans make along for the second quarter of the year? It runs through June, the end of June, and pop
and I know
Facebook page and put in go to the announcements and find the post and put in your entry.
And guys, I know that most of us do more than one thing, but say you are just a crocheter, or I don't want to say it like that, but say you only crochet, you could still put that in there, especially if you decide to do something that you don't normally do, with crochet.
Yeah.
So I think
every time we do a shenanigan, I make something like a towel topper or, something that I haven't done. And, I brought on the dowel today, but I have other things that I'm going to do, in the future.
Yeah. Yep. So, anything goes, and we really, really, really want to see it. And even here, you can bring your shenanigans on and share with us right here. I'm going to put the link or whatever you want to share.
Yeah. She did say that they did come from Target. They have a dollar spot in the Target, I guess.
They do. I went to Target. Speaking of, I have not been to Target since last summer. And last weekend, I went to Target. And I always stop at the dollar spot because you can find cute little things, maybe for giveaways.
I didn't even know they had it. So now I have to go across
Yeah.
the river and check out Target. You
If
guys
you
drive
it's-
the bus.
driving the bus. Well, it's always at the very front of the store. And so they have a lot of seasonal things. So whatever season we're in, they will have like Halloween stuff at Halloween, like that.
Oh,
So check it out because you can find great things for giveaways as well.
all right. All right.
All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you for my earrings, you guys. Remember when I hauled the earrings and I said that my neck wasn't long enough for these?
Yeah.
I decided to just go for it anyway.
Perfect time. And you know what? They're not as long as I thought they were going to be.
Yeah, me neither. I thought they were going to be like way down here, but they're fine.
Yeah. Yeah. So you didn't have to alter them.
I did not. I'm just going to wear, and they're super lightweight. And, I really love that whole bohemian thing, so.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to have to let the dog out real quick here. Just give me a second. All right.
I will chat with the girls. Let me see who is here. Thank you, Maribel. I appreciate it. I saw hey, D is at Walmart. You gonna buy any yarn, D? Let's see who else is here. I saw some people come in that I didn't say hi to. Gosh, I said how to got to hook. Latoya, Classy Handmade. Hey girl, hey, good to see you here. Let's see who else did I miss. Did I miss anybody else? I think I said hi to everybody. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Sherry Chapin, or am I saying that right? Shara Chapin, or Chapin, or Chapin, or Chapin. Let me know how I'm supposed to say that. Thank you. Let's see. So glad to see you guys here. You can pin the StreamYard link. I can? How do I pin it? Okay, I'll have to learn how to do that for next time so that I don't have to keep putting it in. Thanks, HD, for that. I will learn how to pin it.
Hover over by where you put the link and then just click it and hit pin.
I'm doing that. I don't see nothing.
It's not there. There isn't any edit or delete or anything like that.
I'm hovering.
Oh, drop down window type thing. All right. Well,
I'll figure it out for next time.
All right. So I hope you guys are getting excited about, some of the grand prizes that we're gonna have in the
I mean, you guys, this is like it's all kind of stuff in here. So
yeah,
get excited.
Yeah.
Post your pictures on Chris's page. Post your stuff on Chris's page.
Yep, because every time we come on the show, we'll have some random something. All right,
Yep.
so let's go on. You got
Go
any
on.
finishing stitches, or anybody else got any finishing stitches? Bring on the show today.
Oh, I wonder if I could.
Are you looking to come on now? Come on, Granny D. What do you got going on?
Come on. Granny did that Walmart.
Oh, she is.
Mhm.
All right.
She said there's never any good yarn at her. My Walmart was never great with yarn either, and my Walmart is far away. So for me, I'm like,
Mhm.
I don't even go. But I got finishes to share.
Okay.
And it's none other than, you guys have seen these if you watched the tutorial. The baskets that I made are my finishes.
I love it.
Small, medium, and large.
Okay, so I have to cut in here because I was so busy all week that I have to confess, I did not watch that tutorial yet.
It's okay.
No, I will.
Yeah.
Because you just need the watch hours anyway. But what yarn did you use?
So for these two, it happens to be a yarn that you gave me. It is the Beautiful You Red Heart.
Oh, perfect.
And I I enjoyed using it for this because it's not necessarily next to Skin Soft, but it's perfect for
Well, guess what? You're gonna get some more of it then.
All right, we'll take it because it's perfect for these baskets.
Oh, great. Now, great. I'll send you some more of it.
It's nice and stiff, and even like when you look at it, this one is Bernat Handicrafter, and it's much, you see it's falling. It's not as, but it's still great.
Hey, I got a question for you. Do you think that it would be something to put a bottom in it with plastic canvas?
You could do that.
Maybe not just the plastic canvas, but actually stitch on it and finish it so it's a finished piece, and then you stick it down in there.
But like if you can see this beautiful it doesn't need anything.
Look
it doesn't need anything. It's completely stiff. But this one could definitely use something in the bottom.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the making the tutorial. I enjoyed this idea of a basket. I'm going to be making more for sure. And then my other finishes would be I made 3 more scrunchies. And I beaded them. I don't know if you can see the beads, but I beaded those as well.
Oh, yeah.
And that's with velvet yarn that I got from AliExpress.
Awesome.
So those are the finishes that I have for today.
So yeah, you sent a package to Rose at Rose Likes Crochet for her wings for the month that was hair
tie
and hair
accessories. And
yes.
I think I'm gonna send those as well because if I get them in the mail, it was all for April, so I still have a couple days to get some more out.
Right, and not only that, we had put that in Hooks Happenings last time, and so that was pretty cool.
Yep.
We have 39 people watching.
Hi, Dana just came from the Triple C and Joe show. Thanks for coming in, Dana. Good to see you. You know what? I forgot to show a whip hooks. I'm just jacked up today, so I'm just gonna.
I was usually either Thursday or Friday or sometime we get together and we kind of go over things and don't tell each other what we have, but we didn't do that. We just winged it today.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you go.
So I'm actually this is from a make along we did last year, the vintage make along, and I wanted to show my progress on this dress. I'm still working on it.
See, she did have a handmade classic.
I forgot.
Classic. Yeah.
I forgot.
I did put a row or two on mine too.
So I am working these pineapples, girls.
Oh, look at. See, you were all kinds of nervous about doing that.
I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit this pattern.
Yep. It's coming out great.
Yep, it's coming along. And I'm using the Premier anti-pilling.
Oh yeah.
DK. And this is the colorway linen because I wanted it to have that vintage look, right?
Yeah.
And of course, I'm keeping it in, guess what? An L gray bag with a vintage print.
Yes.
Perfect. So sorry, I wanted to show that and I totally forgot. So
well, it just ties into one of my finishes.
Perfect.
So I have not this one. It's in an Al Gray bag. I know it is. That's why I wanted to bring it up. I'm a snowman person.
Yes, very cute.
Yes, I have that's how much I have left from my first skein of the Stitch Studio by Nicole in the the tweed, and you know that to me is vintage too. It
Yes,
makes it
yes.
like a dirty cream color.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm doing with it is, see, now I think that your internet just bleeped again. I'm doing the pineapple. I have a pineapple make along that I'm doing over on my channel, and you do a pineapple square every month, and you post pictures. And I'm looking for you to be 4 squares in, which I finished my 4th square. So I have April done. And I wanted to show you all 4 on the screen at once. So there we go. 1,
Look at that.
2, 3, and 4.
Very cool.
I'm so glad I got the 4th one done before the end of the month.
Well, I'm just gonna say no comment as far as where I'm at. We're not gonna even talk about it.
That's okay. You know, that's okay. Because last year we were kind of working on a vintage pattern for quite a while, and that one was your dress, and this one was my Navajo. So I did add a couple of rows here. It's this side. I added a couple rows during knit night. So it's a very languishing work in progress. But the best part is I'm using my scraps. So I really don't mind, you know. And it'll be a full-size Afghan when it gets done.
It is so gorgeous. Chris, you and Ravini have some of the most impeccable stitches. When I look at your work, it's just amazing.
Well,
there's a question. Lori Armstrong is asking us, are we going to do a vintage make-along again this fall?
Yes, we will. Yeah. It's on the calendar. You can guarantee that.
There you go.
But, you know, that's just up my alley. What was how many squares do you make? You make 1 square per month, so I'm making 12 squares. When you get to the end, it's going to be about 16 inches. Now you can make as many as you want. There's people that are doing 24 squares, and there's people that are doing 2 blankets.
Yeah.
But the make along post is up, and you can do whatever you want as long as you use this pattern for any prizes.
Yeah. Mine is like, I was struggling because with the 12 and 3 colors, it just wasn't working out. And I think I was like drawing it out, trying to figure it out. And I think I might have settled on just doing 2 colors because I want mine to be like Christmas. And that's on my make 9 for 2021 is to make a Christmas blanket.
Yeah.
And so okay, I'm a mess today. I'm a mess because I have something else I want to show. So I brought out this giant blanket bag that I made many moons ago. And in it, I started a mile a minute many, I don't know how many years ago. I have to look it up.
And that's going to be able to be qualified for vintage. However, you can't win your own prizes. So
right. So I have like 5. The green section is already done. Then I'm making 5 in these, and I only got 1 of these done in this color. And then I haven't made any of there's going to be a purpley, like these 2 colors with white.
Okay. All right.
And so, yeah, I'm gonna, I lost the pattern book. I totally lost it.
You can do it from what you've done there. You can do it.
But I found it on, I also found it on Kindle. I found it.
Oh.
So now I have a digital copy of it so I can finish because I was freaking out. I'm like, I don't remember how to do this. So yeah, there you go. I just had to show that. Sorry, I'm just a mess. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, Lori says that she got a 25-year-old Afghan kit from her sister, and she's thinking about doing that for the vintage mail.
Oh, perfect.
That's great. Yes. Yeah.
Trying to
So I have another finish. I have not shown it. It has been in the videos for a whole, 2-3 weeks, maybe.
think.
And I haven't said a word about it, that it was done.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, is it in the background?
Yes, it is. Come on.
Ah.
So what do I have to share? I have to share my Outlander book that I bought last year, and I actually did finished it, by the way. It is this cape.
Oh, nice.
And I didn't do a couple of these stitches before, so that was another challenge because knitting is new to me. So I'm gonna go over, and Claire's been wearing it now since it's been done. She even had it on before I sewed the button on.
Wow.
She's a little stinker like that. So I got some yarn from Lori that was called the chocolate.
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
The collar is done in the seed stitch.
Ooh. You're better than me because I can't stand doing seed stitch.
But look at that.
It's gorgeous.
But the process to get there is a little bit time consuming.
Yeah.
But how worth it was. So this is my vintage style capelet.
Look at how beautiful. And so here you go again, guys. Chris is a new knitter, but again, her stitches are impeccable. Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
So I thank everybody for helping out on this because I had a shove from Lori by sending me the yarn. And this is, what is it? Premier Serenity Bulk 5. And it is so light and so soft. And it's a bulky 5. And I have
unbelievable.
There's just a little bit more than 2 skeins. You needed another like 25 or 30 yards more than 2 skeins. And it's done.
Wow.
I use what I call a vintage style toggle. So it would look, isn't that cute?
That's
and I did so I was really happy to save that for today to talk about.
I love it. And you know what? Is it going to be in your Etsy shop?
It is. It is. I haven't put it up yet.
The thing about it is, I think people who do cosplay, who I think you should
reenactments.
You should use that tag. You should use that tag when you list it. Tag it. Vintage cosplay.
I want to do this one again. I really do. I really do. It came out
it's really pretty.
And Claire loves it because it's been cold here.
Okay, here's my Kindle mile a minute book, and that is actually the one I'm working on. They just did 1 color, but I'm doing 3.
Oh.
So, but yeah, I was actually thinking I have a pattern, a sewing pattern for a vintage dress. Oh. And I was thinking that I would do like a knitted or crocheted piece if I ever get this done. I'm probably never going to get it done, FYI, but if I were to do it, I would want to do like a vintage little capelet or a little sweat. Actually, a capelet, because that would be the easiest. So that's really nice. I really like that.
Yeah. And it is warm when you want to use it for certain things. Like it'll dress up something that's plain. So it's not that you can't wear it now, because you could.
Oh, you could totally wear it now.
It's a statement. People would be coming up to you like, did you make that? You know?
Yeah. And there are certain people who just wear vintage clothes. They just do. It's what
Yeah.
they like. So
And that one can be washed and dried because it's made in acrylic. So
that's
yeah.
perfect. I love it.
Yeah, I got to make more things out of that book. I got it from Amazon, by the way, and it was Outlander inspired knitting.
I'll
And
try to link that in the description box later so you guys can just click the link. I'm not an Amazon affiliate, so I'm not gonna get a dime, but I will put it in there.
well, it says it's $24.99, but I only paid $19.99.
Yeah, it's probably a good deal on Amazon.
Probably is.
Oh, Linda Jean just said Renaissance fairs. Exactly. Perfect. You
We
should put
have
that in the tag too.
Yeah, we have one up in upstate New York here. Oh, I didn't think about that because they dress for the show.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine somebody buying it for that?
Yes.
Oh my
Yes. Or some of these like, see, one of my dreams is that one of my crochet pieces would be that someone would purchase it because that happens on Etsy quite a bit. Set designers, the people who costumers, they will go and they'll buy certain pieces from Etsy.
Yeah, and
Can you
they're
imagine?
on a movie set and they're out buying stuff off Etsy all the time because that's the easiest setting to find handmade. You don't have to go through all the other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when you're thinking about their shows on Hallmark, like When Calls the Heart is one I'm thinking of, where I could totally see them wearing one of your capelets. So
yeah, so I'm just gonna keep on making them because I have fun doing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So Angela was saying that her daughter and her friends wear vintage clothing, and it's really big in Maryland area to wear vintage clothing.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean it's a market for sure for that.
There's a couple of towns that have like Dickens setting for Christmas and different things like that.
Yeah.
I just would love to go to the one up here. I'm going to the next time they have it. Schenectady, New York has along the waterway. They have these little shops, and then they all go deck out in the Dickens type setting for the holidays. So if you go up through there, Christmas shopping or whatever, they still do it to this day. So every year. Yeah.
Totally. That would be so appropriate in different colors. Like Linda Jean is saying, make it in different colors, but because you love naturally, you sort of gravitate toward.
There is a white yarn they sell called I'm gonna get up and get it.
All right, while she's gone, Dee, thanks for hanging out with us. I know Karen left earlier. I really appreciate you guys taking some of your time with us today. You could be anywhere, and thank you for hanging out with us.
This is a buttercream that you can get at Joann's. It is a 5 bulky, and it is got lots of halo. And I think one made in that would be awesome for
my goodness,
for Christmas.
Yep.
I gotta do it.
Yep, absolutely.
I just brought myself right into it.
There you go. Let's see. Latoya has a question. Which thing, the green thing, she's saying, is that a turtle behind me? Are you talking about the green? This is a frog here. This is a dinosaur. I mean, not a Lord. This is an octo, and I actually made this one myself. No pattern, but that's old. I just wanted to decorate the behind the scenes here, so I brought out some of my amigurumi.
Is the one that's green over there tall and skinny? Yeah, what is that?
Well, he is an old languishing whip. He's supposed to be a T-Rex.
Oh, okay. And he's not done yet. Got it.
He's not done. Right now, he's just an alien.
Read Lori Armstrong's comment on the vintage style.
This one?
Yes.
The neighborhood next to mine is called Irvington and was designed with the description of Sleepy Hollow in mind. It's historic and, ooh, there you go. Perfect.
That is so cool. Yes. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah. Hey, Denise.
Nobody's going to come on the show today? Come on.
Listen, I'm going to put the link back in. Like, so far, only Ravelry, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Dad.
I'm disappointed. I want to see other people's makes. And
oh, man. Come on. Anybody.
Frida.
Hi, Frida.
Oh, Frida.
Anybody got anything you want to share and show us? We'd love to have you on. In the meantime, what's next?
San Diego Fiber Arts.
That's Sherry Cavello.
Oh, nice to meet you. Lori says she has some vintage stuff. She said, hang on a minute. Okay, great. Okay. So another segment that we have is Hook's Happenings. I'm gonna be self-promoting in that today.
Okay. Sherry's in the back of the house. Let's bring her on up.
Oh, okay, Sherry. All right.
Hello.
You gotta turn off the other, not the one you're on, the other window. It's feeding back into it. So the one that you were watching with, turn the sound off.
Uh-oh, she just froze.
Yeah, she did.
Dang it.
Better?
Sherry, you're frozen.
Okay, good.
Better.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Not a clue how to do this. First time ever.
No worries.
So I have like 500 whips. And I can't really say that they're all UFOs because, they're not. But, so, we all have a go-to divine hat and cowl.
Nice.
Summertime in San Diego. And I have a bad habit. I get too lazy to get up and get scissors, so they're all connected. And I have a little, mommy and me headband thing going with it. But where is my I just had the dress. So I think you guys have probably seen this on. I'm gonna set you down so I don't give everybody seasickness.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
So summer cover-ups.
Oh, very nice.
And then I've been on a rainbow kick. So I have another rainbow headband. And I did Rel's Octo.
Yeah.
But my Octo, apparently I go rogue when I do patterns. So not a good thing. So it turned into a little hot air balloon that I'm going to make into a little mobile.
Oh, nice.
Like different color stars and things. And then I ventured into the
shenanigan. That mobile is a shenanigan.
Yep.
Totally. Yep. No, my life is a shenanigan, trust me. This is going to be a little we were talking about lovies yesterday on your live, Kim.
Yes.
So, something similar. Just kind of go rogue on them. I don't really. And then I do a market here. It's Freedom Market, so they're all very patriotic. So
nice.
It's going to be a little star blanket. And then this little sucker is going to be a little seahorse. So there's little fins to go on still. And his little headband.
Nice.
Little head thing. And his little thing is going to curl. And then it's not winter here, but I do things out of my head. So I was doing a blanket that was for order, and I went rogue with the gray, and I ended up making a little sweater for a little girl. Not a clue.
Nice.
So,
I like
still trying to figure it out. Got to put some stuff so it makes it look, like a sweater.
Yeah, very
Oh
nice.
yeah, so one of
Well,
my many.
well, thank you. Somebody said you only have 500 whips.
I know, right? That's it. Yeah. And look, I'm not turning the camera around. I had to put my hair up and get dressed before I could do this.
Thank you so much, Sherry, for coming on. It's good to see your face.
Thank you.
You too.
Yes,
You
thank you
too,
All
for
Brandon.
right.
being on.
We'll see ya. We're gonna bring up Lori Armstrong, and then after that, Denise Hoffman.
All right. Thanks,
Lori.
ladies.
There we go. Hey, Lori.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, I got my headphones on and I'm not sure if they're working or not. Okay, so I have things your grandmother made or other vintage things, maybe some shenanigans. It's all kind of combined. So I'm making, I don't know if you saw in the chat, I'm making a homemade from scratch dinner for my son's birthday.
Uh-huh.
So I'm making grandma's spaghetti recipe of my
Mm.
husband's grandma. And I'm making my mom's Texas sheet cake recipe.
Ooh.
So those are kind of grandma vintage shenanigans.
Yep.
I'm wearing my grandma's, this is actually made from flour sack fabrics.
Oh,
When they used
wow.
to make the flour sacks. So my grandma, the seamstress, made this. And then, when my mother passed away a while ago, so my sisters and I have been going through all of my mom's old things and then things we already had that were our grandmother's and stuff. So we're just kind of swapping stuff around. And
Mm-hmm.
so we found this in my sister's garage. It's
Wow.
my grandma made this. It's a pot holder or a trivet. I guess it's really a trivet.
Yeah, it looks
But it's
nice.
teeny tiny. It's crochet, but it's thread.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I
bow
my
down.
phone, so I don't know how close I can get.
No, I can see it. It looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, beautiful.
So then also one of the things I ended up with in the swapping of the things around is my dad's high school reunion, their 50th high school reunion. One of the classmates made these mugs in their pottery studio for the reunion. They took the senior pictures and
Oh
drew
wow.
it.
Oh wow.
So that's
Oh
my
wow.
dad. I mean, this is someone else's shenanigans, but that's my dad's high school picture that was put on this handmade mug.
That's amazing.
It's kind of brown. And then this was on my mom's dresser for my whole life. This green mirror and this little brush. And then this last week when we were doing hospice, she kept asking me to brush her hair with this brush. So I got it
Oh.
all in the mug. And then with this thing underneath it.
Oh, nice. That's
on
nice.
My little shelf that my grandpa made.
Oh
So
wow.
I've got all the things right there. And that's what I'm trying to do is have this little corner. I'm trying to collect things that were made by my family members. On the shelf above it, I have a bunch of stuff my kids have made and things like that.
So yeah, you've inherited all of that talent.
That's
we'll
amazing.
see.
We already see you did.
I didn't inherit anybody's patience is the problem. So I need patience. I'll start something and then I'm like, okay, this is why I think I cannot get into the knitting. I keep trying and I'm just like, okay, I'm bored. This is taking too long to finish.
That's true. When I showed you that sweater that I just started last night, the process between each segment is small and you're there before you know it. Maybe that's, but I mean, I would love to Zoom with you sometime if you want to.
Yeah. Well, we're going on a trip in November and I'm not going to have a lot of room in the car. So I'm thinking I'm going to, if I haven't gotten into it by then, and because it's summertime, I'll have more time. I'm going to go back to the washcloths. I've done 4 washcloths now and I still can't, they've all got holes in them. I can't figure out why I'm dropping stitches. So I need somebody to watch me to say, there, that's where you're dropping it. That's what you did wrong. Because I still don't have a washcloth I can gift for sure. can't even really use them because they got huge holes in them.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah, we are happy to help out with that. What pattern were you using?
I'm just doing like a garter stitch swatch that's about washcloth size.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think it might be the yarn. I don't know. I don't remember. I know I won the yarn from Christi from like a Halloween thing. Maybe it's orange cotton just yarn. Could
Mhm.
be the yarn, because it's so splitty
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mhm.
and slippery. I got bamboo hooks, not hooks, needles, bamboo needles, and that cotton just yarn that's kind of splitty and also real smooth. So I may need to do something a little grippier
Yeah.
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 Could be.
bottom
Could be.
tighter.
The bamboo is going to grip the most for the beginner for right now. So don't change that. But
I
maybe
mean, yarn.
grab a skein of the what is it? Sugar and cream, just for,
Yeah.
that's going to grip a lot for you.
Yeah.
Not just glide your stitches off. Being a beginner, we're jerking, and I'm still doing it a little bit, but I'm trying to look to see whether my tension is loose or it's the same as I go to each stitch. And when I do that, I tend to pull it. So that way it is, maybe that's all you did. Maybe you just let it so loose that it looks like a hole. And
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
true.
drop.
That's true. That could be it.
It's right here.
Yeah.
But I've got my phone. I mean, that's a hole. My fingers like through it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
That's all.
probably did drop it.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know how to fix the drop. I can't see that I've dropped it until I get,
Oh,
4
okay,
rows
well,
away.
The
and there's
best
a hole.
the best one is very pink knit. Go and just click on a couple of hers, and in the meantime, grab one of us and see if we
yeah,
can help.
absolutely. Thank
We-
you so
I need,
much.
I need to gather the patience before I bothered somebody else, because
Mhm, mhm.
I'll have to grab you, Christi, because I'm a no filter knitter.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem. All right.
All
Well,
right. Well,
we
thank
are
you.
glad to see you today. And
Yep.
All right. I got to get back to my meatballs.
yep.
Yeah. Sounds so yummy. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Denise has been waiting patiently, so let's bring her in.
Hi,
Hi,
Denise.
Denise.
I have finished the sweater from the last Hook and Live. I put snaps on it.
Oh, look at.
So
Oh,
that's
you put snaps
ready to
on
go.
yours.
Yeah,
Oh,
those little plastic snaps, they work really good.
The cam snaps.
you have to have a tool to do that with?
Yeah, it comes in a kit.
Let me see if I can find mine. Here it is.
Yeah. And then it comes with like 500 snaps in different colors.
Oh, I gotta have me. Oh, she's driving the bus. Stop it. Oh,
Look
my
at that.
gosh.
Yeah.
I
I
gotta
even have heart shape. Look, I have heart shaped snaps from
Ooh.
AliExpress.
Oh,
You need to get some of those shaped snaps.
I don't know how they work though. I haven't tried to use them yet.
oh
Well,
my
until you do. All right. And then I finished this one. It's blocked and ready to go. And that's a cocoon.
Yeah, I remember that from
Oh,
last
yeah,
time.
yeah.
And then this one, I don't have the buttons yet. So I'm going to twist it around so you can see how it works as a car seat cover.
Oh wow.
I have
Oh,
to block it.
cool.
But once it's blocked, it fits right over a car seat.
Wow.
Is that a paid pattern, Denise?
She made it up.
I did. I
Oh.
can't follow patterns.
I would love to have that pattern.
Well, I'll tell you what, the secret is you do an oval until it's roughly the size you want, and then you stop increasing and just go till it would fit a baby.
Oh, okay. All right.
Buttons, and you're done. Here's a matching sweater I'm working on,
Look at
which
that.
I don't know why. One side always is shorter.
Mm.
I don't know what I am doing, but I'm doing something screwy. It doesn't matter once the snaps are on,
Yeah.
Right.
but
Look at the
okay.
stripes line up so nicely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
every now and
let's
then
see if I can
we-
get the snaps that way. Okay, and
Okay.
then I have my first and last Bernie, and there's been 2 in between.
Oh wow, there he is. There he is.
And this is the last one I made.
Wow.
And there's
Um,
been 2 others that went out to family members. And I am
Wow.
done. This last one took me like a month because I was over it.
Well, that one in the back there with the hair, stop it. Oh my God.
I know. You can see my glasses game needs work. They're
Oh
always
no, they are perfect. They have to be like,
A
cute.
little wonky, a little wonky.
because he's old and so is his glasses.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh
And
my
then I
Well,
got one
thank
little hat, and that's a wrap on what I've been doing.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, Denise, for showing everything. We appreciate it. Wonderful
Thank you
work.
for having me.
Yes, she's a great contributor to our.
Mhm.
I got to get the snap thing now because I make all things like,
Yep.
why not add another feature that, I mean, I won't do it every time. But
Yeah.
there are times when you have a yarn that just will not button or stay button. And if you had a snap, you could say, okay, I've dealt with it. I'm going to put a snap on.
I have never even thought to use the cam snaps on crochet piece. That's very, very cool. I'm glad she mentioned
Wow.
it.
Yes, so am I. What an awesome show today. Hey,
Yeah.
let's go
Having a
on
good
to
time.
Hook's happenings, shall we?
Yeah, so this is gonna be the Christi section because I don't have any.
Well, I'm going to start out with what Denise was just talking about. I have been doing live make-alongs on Sunday mornings, and it's a live show for an hour, and I usually do some kind of a make-along and run it for a week or two or something like that. So if you haven't been following that, where have you been?
Right? Where have you been?
We are making these socks this week. I made a shorty pair and I made a regular size
Oh, looky.
pair. So
Oh,
if you just want to join in once in a while and do one make along with us or do them all, that is going on over on my channel. And then I also just started another make along with Stephanie from Stephanie's Yarn Escape called the Cuddle Along 2021.
I gotta get in on that.
We're doing 4 projects. All 4 need to have a baby theme. So you could do another pair of socks, a second pair, and enter that in. So it's basically one item per month, one for April, May, June, and July. Then we're going to be doing random drawings and grand prizes. So 4 finished projects will get you in the grand prize. So that's the second one. And then I have been watching Rose Likes Crochet a lot because I don't know, for 2 years now or something like that. I watch everybody if I can. I put them on the playlist and let it go. But she had a challenge this time, and I don't think she's ever done a challenge like that before. Whether there's prizes or not, I don't think so. But it's a challenge for you to use a hand-dyed yarn from your stash. It could be knit crate yarn. It could be.
I saw that. Yeah.
So then you go over to Rose Likes Crochet on Facebook and pop in your finishes using your hanks up. Yeah.
Very nice.
And then I'm going to drive the bus.
Uh-oh. Here she goes.
Hey guys, if you like the Outlander like I do, I got a new one.
What?
Yes, Lola did it. The hand-dyed yarn person. Yeah.
Lola did, yeah.
She's coming out with a brand new club for 12 months. Outlander inspired yarn.
Oh,
Are you
wow.
kidding me? I was the first one to click on that.
Of course. Right up your alley.
Yep. So I can't wait to get the first one of those. It's going to be
Very
pretty
cool.
soon here, I think. I'm not sure, but I know she closed the one club down. It was the end of it. I think it was the what was that big one she was doing?
Mhm.
Oh, anyway, it was over on Kevin and Ray's show, Needles at the Ready, and they said it was the last month. So I think that's why she started a new one. So that is one of the hooks happenings over there. So what? You don't have any? Nothing?
No, you know what? I got thrown this week a little bit, so I did not take the time to find anything.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't find anything other than the only thing I'll mention is the tag videos that are going around. The one that was started by Crystal, I'm sure everybody has seen that one, but there's a new one going around about crochet hooks. Now I've only watched one so far, but this is my time to catch up over the weekend, so I'll be checking them out. So
okay,
there's a whole
well, I need to stop here and look at the chat for a second. Now, somebody said, well, actually it was Kim said that the Linda Snaps and Snap Pliers set, 360 sets of plastic buttons included. How much is that?
That one was $20.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
No.
That's great. Okay. And then someone else said that they sell them at Walmart. They sell kits at Walmart like that?
I've never shopped for it there, but I believe them.
All right. Okay. Well, I need to get one either way. So I will check that out for sure. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Yeah, I'm trying to find your Outlander. And if I do, I'm going to drop it in the chat. Yep,
Lola did it.
I just found it.
Now, I have been getting the Outlander inspired yarn from the Buxom Cat Knits on Etsy for this whole year so far. So that was a different one. And I actually got two of them here that I can show. These are 2 of the months. This one is
pretty.
Yeah, so they're very nice. These are fine merino nylon.
Oh my gosh, so pretty.
But I did a scarf in one of the months. I think this was the February month. So I made this
oh my gosh,
out of my Outlander inspired yarn. So this is the stock yarn, and it's perfect to make a real lightweight scarf.
Are you selling that?
I'm thinking about it.
I wouldn't.
I already started another one. Yeah, no, I haven't put it up yet. I've been leaving it behind me. I do a quite fancy edging on it. This is fingering yarn, so it's very, very tiny. But there's a 4th one, and that 4th one I put in my brackets, and that's another one of the self-promotional hooks happenings I wanted to talk about. So what are the brackets? Brackets are over on my channel, and I have a board that I'm filling up, and this is an addictions game that I'm doing on my channel. So if you would like to enter into that, you do need to have United States address to enter, but just watch the addictions videos, starting with the last one. What was it? 52. And enter in, and if your name is drawn, you also get your name into the brackets. So I
Yes.
put hand-dyed yarns into the brackets, not this one, but some others, and I'm going to be doing the brackets until there's a winner, and the winner is going to get a choice of hand-dyed yarns that I put in there. So how cool is that?
That's very cool. And I did find the link for the Lolo Did It Outlander Club. I put it in the chat. You guys, Christi's channel will be linked along with her Facebook page. She's doing amazing things on her live, and with the make-alongs and the brackets is such a, as far as I'm concerned, I feel like that is such a unique idea. And so something fun to participate in. So check her out on Sunday mornings. I believe it's, what is it, 10 a.m. Eastern that
Yes.
you come on? Because
Yeah.
I have to roll up out the bed at 7, to see it. But yeah, guys, check her out. Lots of cool things going on over there. So
Yeah,
don't miss out.
that's right.
Priscilla just got here. Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet. Welcome in. Thanks for coming.
Hi, Priscilla. And Bev, too.
And Bev is here, yeah.
Ben here.
So I gotta say, I'm looking at this Lolo Did It thing, and it's actually a really good price.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Not bad at all. So guys, check that out. I might actually do it, and I don't do clubs and stuff, but I might do this one. We'll see.
Yeah, and like you said, you're not going to be signing up for a lifetime. It's just 12 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Have fun. All right.
I guess I can't get it back on there exactly how I had it. Have to do it later. Have to do it later.
Yep. All right. So let's see. I was gonna put up, Lori mentioned something. Lori Armstrong, David Browning. Okay, she says David Browning has what is a HNH contest? I'm sorry. I don't know the shorthand. But anyway, the prize is one of Crystal's thumb drives. So hey.
Lolo Did It is not on Etsy. She has her own website, right? You put it
in, and I put the link. I already put the link in the chat.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's her own website.
LoloDidIt.com/products. Yep. Bev says that we finally said her name. We like to say everybody's name.
Sorry, we missed you.
What about Hat Not Hate is HNH.
Yeah.
Smack us with a,
Thank you. I'm so sure. I'm so slow sometimes, but thank you. Okay. So there you go. That's another happening, guys. Check it out.
Dog in. Jeez.
Let me see if I can find. Is his channel called David Browning? Is it a channel, Lori? David Browning, or what's the name of his channel? Is he a crochet or knitter? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, David Browning. Oh yeah, I think I'm subscribed. What am I thinking? Okay, here he is. And I'm gonna link his channel. So you can go over there. And this is a happening. But I'm not linking the specific video, so you gotta kind of look for it but I'm gonna link the channel. See if I can get back to my own thing so I can put a linky link in. And there you go. So I just put the link in for David Browning. I did just link the channel, so you're gonna have to go and look for the video. So FYI, if you are a moderator for anybody and you're doing their lives, if you link a specific video, it takes you off the person's channel to the other channel. And that's what you don't want to do. What you want to do is link, I believe you want to link the channel And then that way it won't take you off of their page, their live. So
Got
that's just FYI.
Yeah, because it'll open a second window if you link the channel, right?
Yeah. So yeah, you don't want to have people popping out of people's lives. You know, I know that's not what you're trying to do. So
Someone asked if that Outlander was on Etsy, and I want to clarify. Lola Did It has her own website, and that's a brand new Outlander yarn inspired club that's just starting. This one, Buxom Cat Knits, is on Etsy. That's her. Buxom Cat Knits. Yeah, that's on Etsy. So
I'm gonna link the Lolo Did It again here in the chat, and I'll try to find Buxom Cat.
Yeah, she offers it to me because I've already told her that I had a channel and I was talking about her yarn, and that she actually sends me an invoice if I want to, but it doesn't automatically sign you up at all. You have to literally click on the invoice every month if she sends it to you. So that is not an auto one, but the Lolo Did It is an auto one.
Okay, I'm good with that.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna
open the chat to ask us anything within reason, because it's 10 minutes of, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Any questions about anything we talked about today, or want to just ask him where she got those earrings from?
Oh shoot, Etsy won't let me. Sometimes I can't paste in things, and Etsy is not allowing a paste right now, or YouTube is not allowing me to paste Etsy. So,
Okay, well, we could put that in the description box later.
Yep, we will. All right.
Any questions?
Well, guys, we are about done. We're ready for questions if you have any. I'm trying to think, is there anything I forgot to talk about?
You probably did. Where'd you get those earrings, girl? I asked you that.
I got my earrings from AliExpress. They were
They sell earrings on there?
They sell everything on there, but these are like $2. And this, Lori Gray was driving this bus.
Oh,
see, I had no idea.
Well, of course.
I never ordered jewelry off of there until she drove that bus.
Mm-hmm.
So yes.
Speaking of earrings, I've been giving away a little bit of paparazzi on my lives on Sunday too, in case you didn't know that. Did you know that?
Yes, I did know that. You've given me some. I have some paparazzi that you gave me. I just haven't had anywhere to go, so I haven't worn my little ensemble.
Cynthia wants to know about that beautiful you. Do you have a ball band or anything?
Yes, but you got to give me a second to run and get it. Hold on.
All right. I think they sell that in Walmart. They did sell it in Walmart. Yes, but do they still sell it in Walmart? I don't know. It is a ball band, though. She has it. So we'll.
Oh no, it was Hello Gorgeous. I'm sorry. Hello Gorgeous.
Yeah, there you go. Just trying to use that CRS brain. There we go. Red
Hello
Heart.
Gorgeous. Sorry guys, it's Hello Gorgeous.
Red Heart, yeah. Okay.
And Lori was asking about my gums, and yes, it's tough. I'm making it, but it's tough.
Yeah, well, we're just glad to see you. We don't want you sitting around not making videos. That's no fun at all.
I know. I don't want to not make them either. So we'll work it on out, guys. We're gonna keep persevering. But yes,
yeah, because you are gorgeous, so you got to be on the camera.
You know? Thank you.
It's
Thank you so much.
all about that, all about sharing with us. And if I don't see you almost every day, I get worried.
I know, right? Okay. So Isella is asking, did we know that you could knit with loop yarn? It's easy and fun and gives the mechanics on knitting. Now I didn't, you know what, Isella, I'm not a novelty yarn type of person, so I've never tried that.
I'm in speechless here. I can't. Because I know that some of you, if you've followed me long enough, you've heard me say the word junk when it came to that stuff. Oh dear.
I've seen people do stuff with it. I think Katrina over at Mindful Crafts and More, she did a whole section on it on how to finish it off and how to, how to do it. And then Tony from what's it, TL Yarn Crafts, she did a video. She's one of their I forgot who makes that loop yarn. Is it whoever does it, Yarn Inspirations, whoever. TL Yarn Crafts is one of their people. So she did a video.
Lion Brand she's a huge Lion Brand person. Yeah.
Okay. So she did one and she made like a background with it. Where you could like take your pictures if you want. She like did a white one and that was pretty. But I'm such a purist. I don't even really use very much eyelash or anything other than regular yarn. So when we did the tag and they asked, what is your favorite type of yarn?
Yeah.
I'm like, the way I answered that question is I said, I can tell you what I don't like. And that's what I said. I'm not generally a novelty yarn type of person.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna butt in here and I'm gonna tell you right now that I'm gonna give you some homework. I did a novelty yarn challenge earlier this year, and I am going to do another one. So when it comes to the fall-ish time, I'm going to throw in another novelty yarn challenge. So if you don't have any novelty yarn in your stash for the next couple months in the summer, watch for some to go on sale that you can get out dirt cheap or whatever to use on the next novelty yarn challenge. So there's a little tidbit for you.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'm trying to think. Well, you know what? I did just buy all of that, fluffy so I can make
Yeah.
And I have more of that coming. So that's the exception for me.
Yeah. Well, I used something the other day and I thought of you when I used it. I said, this seems like, no, I bought some from Hobie or somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought of you when I was feeling it. And I'm like, this seems like it could be paired with a regular yarn and used for something like that, fur or whatever, like an animal's fur.
Yeah. I forgot this girl's name. I don't know if she's making videos anymore. Her name is Petra, not the Petra.
Oh yeah, I remember her. Her. She had the down in Texas.
Yeah, and she's like Latin or something, like from a Latin American country. She's
maybe
so talented. Her graph gans, her shawls, but she's doing amazing things with novelty yarn and amigurumi as well.
Yeah, she really is. Yeah, I miss her. She changed her channel name once too, so it might be why that was a family name, and then when the scare for the kids stuff was going on, she changed her name.
Petra Sosa, Petra Sosa Fox.
Yes,
that's her. That's her.
Very cool. Yes. Foxy Creations is what she changed her name to, or she changed it again.
I don't even think, is she even making videos anymore? I just remember she made this Pennywise graph gan.
Wow.
Oh my God. And it's not, she doesn't have a pattern. Like, she is just making this stuff up. It's just amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, she's very talented.
Yeah.
Oh, Alaska Crafty Girl also does a few videos with funky yarn. Yeah, you know what? Every yarn is not for everybody.
Yeah.
And but some people have done some amazing things. Isella, I don't know if what kind of projects you may have made with that loops yarn. Um, and another one is another that pom pom yarn that looks like from the 70s. And in fact, I think that's what it's called, like the 70s or something like that. It's got a real funky graphics on the ball. And it was all like clearanced out because I don't think a lot of people were buying it.
No.
But people were making little rugs with it, and it came out really pretty.
Yeah.
Came out really pretty.
I didn't even think of that. Debbie always makes mug rugs for everybody.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could use that yarn for that.
You probably could. You probably could. But anyway, I think we're done here. It's 11 o'clock.
I think we are.
Uh-oh, Lori done broke our tongues. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, okay. She's still on Foxy Creations, but she hasn't posted it in 6 months. Thank you, Priscilla.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right. Join me tomorrow morning, guys, if you have a mind to.
Yep. Come on in and join Chrissy tomorrow. I think I have the tag video coming up. Priscilla tagged me, so I'll be doing the tag video for the crochet hook. So look for that. I do expect more AliExpress, so look for that. And and I guess we will see you guys on the next live. Thank you for coming. This is goodbye from Kim, the Crafty Nomad on the West Coast.
Bye from Christy on the East Coast.
Have a good one, guys.